3,400 years ago, God came to the Jewish people with an offer we couldn't refuse. He would bring us out of slavery in ancient Egypt if we would believe only in Him. Today we believe in her and them, not only Him. But YHVH is the unpronounceable name for God. Therefore, there are no pronouns to describe our Creator. Once we believed we were taking God in a tent, tabernacle, to Jerusalem. Once we thought God resided in our temple, where we fed God animal sacrifices day and night. And once we were taken as slaves to Babylonia, where we believed God was in Jerusalem while we were surrounded by godless indigenous. Today we now know that God can't be carried, God can't be fed, and God isn't only in Jerusalem. God is everywhere. What the world now takes for granted as common knowledge, we Jews had to learn the hard way through embarrassment of our body, shame of our character, and humiliation of our circumstances. These are the three components of guilt that the other world faiths now believe in too. But the Orthodox Jews have been using our faith to exact revenge on a Christian world that decided we killed their God, Jesus, therefore we must die. And the Orthodox Jews have been using our faith to exact revenge against a Muslim world that decided we killed their prophet, Muhammad. Needless to say, God's lessons aren't only for the Jews. The embarrassment, shame, and humiliation Christianity went through in the 20th century, Islam is now going through too. But Israel isn't above these life lessons. Today, the LGBT community looks down on all three of the Abrahamic faiths for excluding us. Revenge is mine, saith the Lord. And those of us men who can love other men can see the outcome of these painful lessons that the religious fanatics can't see. Yes, God gave Israel to the Jews, but we must give a part of it to the Palestinians, provided they recognize that it's God's land and that God gave it to us so we would impart a piece of it for peace to them. This will be accomplished, but it will only be accomplished with human rights that recognize all people, Jew and Gentile, black and white, gay and straight.